What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ninja back with another video. And in today's video we're doing another story time video, and what are we going to be talking about today is something that actually happened not yesterday but 2 days ago, but I'm going to give you guys some backstory on it. So as you can see by the title, it's about a creepy guy recording me while I'm running. So we're going to give you some backstory on this guy. This guy, he doesn't live on my street, but he knows somebody on my street, and there's like this little kind of apartment thing like at the top. It's not really an apartment, but he must know somebody there, and he walks there all the time with like milk and stuff in his hand, maybe to give to them, or I don't know, just to visit. But he lives on another street, probably a mile away, in this like um big building, not really for apartments, but for like people that need help, I guess. So, guys, I think he's a little messed up in the head, so I'm not gonna go too hard on here, but he's weird, dude. So what this guy does is, I've seen him for years, probably 5 years now. He walks on this main road to get from his house all the way over to where on my street all the time. He walks in the dead center of the road, literally all the time. Like, he'll just, when there's no cars, he's walking in the middle of the road. But what he does is, if there's cars though, he'll keep crossing back and forth constantly. I'll see him when I'm driving, when I'm running, when I'm biking, wherever, dude. When somebody else is driving, I see him all the time, every day, walking like that. Especially in the summer, I see him a lot, but that's because I'm home, obviously, in the summer. But he walks back and forth from side to side in the road. He's really weird. Sometimes he yells at cars and waves them on. Just, he gets really close to cars. He almost gets hit. He's just a weirdo, guys. I really don't know what he's doing, but I think he's a little messed up in the head. So, I don't want to be mad at him too much. But all right, so this happened the other day. So I was in the morning, I went for a bike ride, and then later I run. So I went for the bike ride in the morning. I think um 10 miles that morning, and I was going, and I see him walking on this road, the main road, and he's like across the way from me. But, well, he was on the same side as me, but then he crossed, and then he was across the way by some train tracks, and he's just looking at me, and he pulls out his phone, and just, it looks like he's taking a picture, recording me. I'm like, okay, whatever, dude, this guy's just weird. And I look back, he crosses back, he's doing his regular stuff, and then I hear him yell at a car. Dude, he's yelled at me while I'm driving before I just got my license too. I'll literally be driving, and I'm just driving. I go way out of my way, on the complete other side of the road, to get away from this guy, because that's what I do when I see people on the side of the road. When I'm coming at them, I go on the complete other side if there's no cars. I went on the complete other side, full car on the other side of the road, and this guy yells at me. He's screaming. What are you doing, dude? He's just screaming at me for no reason. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But yeah, I see him on the bike ride 2 mornings ago. I did 10 miles on my bike, whatever. And I come back, go through my whole day. And then I ran at 4 o'clock. And I'm running, guys. I'm about to finish my run. I'm coming down my street, and I see this guy. So I have to take a right turn onto my street. And this guy's standing kind of, I don't know. Usually I run in the middle of my street because it doesn't really matter. There's not going to be a lot of cars because I live on a quiet street. So I run in the middle usually, but this guy's standing dead in the middle right at the turn. So he's kind of in my way a little bit. Like, obviously, I'm going to have to go pretty close to this guy. And he just pulls out his phone and just starts recording me, like full on. And he's like, he's not saying anything. So I'm like, all right. And I stopped because I'm like, all right, what are you doing, man? Like, guys, I don't care if somebody records me. I just kind of want to know why. But this guy's just a little bit weird. If some other person records me, I don't really care. But this guy's a little bit weird. So I was just like, all right, man, why you recording me? Like, I don't really care if someone does a prank on me, whatever. That's never happened. But if someone's recording me, I really don't care. But this guy, I'm like, all right, what are you doing, man? I'm just going for a run. I don't know what you're doing. You're creepy. I'm like, man, what are you doing? And he's like, he's just looking at me, recording me. And he's like, like, I can't really understand what he's saying. Like, he's like gibberish. He's speaking gibberish, and he's like, all that stuff. I'm like, all right, what are you doing, bro? Why are you recording me? And he's like, all right, well, don't worry about it. He's like, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, and laughing and stuff. I'm like, bro, get out of here, leave me alone. And I just kept finish my run down my street, another like eighth of a mile. I was done at that point. But dude, I don't know why this guy was recording me. He's really weird. If I see him again, guys, I'll update you on the story. I'll make another story time about this. But guys, creepy guy records me while I run. Pretty good story time. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like, drop a comment if you guys want me to continue with this series if I see this guy again. But guys, he's creepy. Hopefully I don't see him on my run today. That'll be pretty funny. But yeah, it's been your boy Ninga. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out.